Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a reading today on your lost love. So this could be somebody that you no longer speak to, somebody that you haven't seen in a while, and you just kind of want to check into the energies to see, does this person still think about you? Or maybe even just reflect on what went down between the two of you. So anyways, you guys, just at the end of the day, please just take what resonates for you and get rid of what doesn't. This beautiful organite is called the Mystic Moon Nude, created by my friend Michelle from Wing & Bell, and all the decks I'll be using here will be listed down below. I just felt like going with the whole ocean sea vibe. I don't know, I was just feeling that today. So you guys will notice there's a little bit of a theme there. So the deck that we're going to start off with first is the Depths of the Sea Oracle that I created. So let's see right now what Spirit wants you to understand about this connection with this person, okay? What do they want you to understand? What do they want you to know, etc.? Let's see. We're going to go ahead and get some Oracle, but then we're going to clarify with some Tarot. I'm going to get 5 cards here. Okay, so we have Gateway, Portal, Ocean Floor. We have Awareness. So I'm definitely getting here the spiritual awareness, the spiritual ascension, the spiritual awakening that you may have had connected to this individual. Spirit guide. It's almost like your spirits were led to one another. You've connected. And I'm also getting too that you guys are connected in spirit. So that you and this person, your spirits may connect. You guys may come together in another realm, you know. We have a lot of gateways and portals and things like that that are opening up. We've got a lot of ascension here, a lot of awareness, higher connection here. Yeah, see, there's a spiritual connection here. This could be the person of your dreams. This could be a person that you dream of at night. I'm getting here that you guys are both, your spirits are both dreaming of one another and you guys are connecting in the spirit realm, if that makes sense. And we have Go with the Flow, Waterfall. Okay. Wow. So let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot, but immediately I'm just seeing here that this is a very spiritual connection, and this is one where it just kind of flows with time. You know, there might not be any kind of like destination here. We may long for a destination, but it's just kind of like open-ended right now. I'm seeing with this individual. It's like you guys, your spirits are ascending. You are doing some sort of spiritual work right now. You guys are connecting in this like higher realm, but maybe in a physical sense, you guys are just kind of going with the flow. So this right here is the Angel Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. Let's go ahead and clarify some of this information. Spirit, clarify for us what this ocean floor, gateways, and portals is. Ooh, Queen of Water. I love this. This is Cancerian energy, but this Queen of Water, Queen of Cups could be you, the viewer, okay? Very psychic. You're definitely picking up on something, and you've also leveled up on your own journey, and it has something to do with this person. So you meeting them, you separating from them, whatever this is, it may have brought up certain responses in you, and now you are opening yourself up to a whole new way of life, spirituality, etc. But it does say tender-hearted, empathic, patient, and loving. So it's also teaching you something about patience and also loving someone with unconditional love. We have relationships that develop to a new level. Yeah, there's something about some higher level connection here. It says trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So it might be that you're holding space for this individual. Maybe you're not sitting around waiting for them and putting your life on hold, but you're certainly holding space for them in spirit. Like in spirit, they're with you. Yeah, in spirit, they're with you is what I'm seeing with that. So you're learning something about yourself, okay? We have ocean floor. Do you see how she's on the ocean? Wait, she's not on the ocean floor. She's on something. Looks like she's on the ocean floor, or maybe she's on a rock on the top or something like that. She's on some sort of surface. And all that activity is very spiritual. She's ascending to the next level. It's beautiful. So now we have Zen, awareness. Ooh, Queen of Earth. So we have earth and water coming through here. So this is the Capricorn's energy. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. It says make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So that to me, it's like, I feel like I'm describing the person watching the video. The person watching this video has one foot in the world, has one foot in this spiritual world with this person, but also one foot in 3D reality. One foot in 5D, one foot in 3D. That's what I'm seeing here. You're very aware of yourself. You're very aware of this person, this connection, why you're here, what the connection is. But you're also very aware of your responsibilities and other things that you need to tend to. So this is a very, very balanced individual. So I'm seeing that's probably describing you, the person watching this video. So now we have spirit guide. You may even consider yourself a spirit guide for this person while they are still maybe working on something, etc. You might be a light worker. I'm also getting that too. 9 of Earth. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is very independent, very self-sufficient. Somebody who feels really good on their own. They're doing great. So it's almost like you are on such a level with yourself that you're able to be a guide for other people. You're working with other people. You're helping other people. So it says that you're enjoying life's little luxuries. So you're very abundant. You've created some sort of garden, some sort of abundance for yourself, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Good for you. So you are a very spiritual, but also a very grounded, down to earth, able to be a business person too. So you're an entrepreneur, but a spiritual entrepreneur. Okay. Your spirit has guided you to this person and has guided you to the situation in order for you to do something with your life. That's what I am seeing here. Now we have dream lover connection. Yeah. You have connected with this person in order to have a spiritual awakening. This whole experience makes you look at things in a whole new perspective. Okay? So even if things are on hold with this individual, it's important for you to just still celebrate yourself and be yourself. Archangel Gabriel is coming through with that message. Wow. And go with the flow. Waterfall. Devil. Capricorn. So Archangel Jophiel. So we have Archangel Michael and Jophiel coming through here. Could be specific things with those angels. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. What I'm getting you guys is that this person, this connection, connecting with them and whatever has happened here has really brought out not only the worst in you, but the best in you. They have brought out your dark and light side. And now what you're doing, you have managed to master the art of this balance. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. What an amazing reading. So whoever's resonating with this, you have made the best of yourself and the best of the situation with this individual and this person you've learned from, that you've allowed them to inspire you in order to open up all kinds of things for yourself. You're doing really, really well. And if this isn't your exact story right now, it's about ready to be. This is what you can do. This is what's available to you. You don't have to stay stuck or hung up on this individual. You can do something amazing with your life. You can allow this person to be your greatest catalyst, your greatest lesson, your greatest victory, the victory that you'll have with yourself. You can allow this person to be your big inspiration, the muse of a lifetime. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. So you've made this separation and whatever has happened with this individual work for you. That's what I'm saying. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tap into your person's energy. Okay. So when they connect with you, and I definitely see that you guys are connecting in the higher realms. So when you guys are connecting, when they're thinking about you, when they're feeling your energy, what does this look like? This is the Oracle of Mermaids. What do we got? This is mental space. Wow. Oh my gosh. The return of Aphrodite. Okay, well, there's a lot of background to these cards, Some of these decks that we use, they come with books, and these books are so informative. They have so much information, more than we'll be able to get off of this card. But this particular card does have a little bit of a backstory. The return of Aphrodite. This is some sort of a story where this Aphrodite, this woman, she's able to step away from any expectations with her mate and realizes that this separation that they're going into is for a good reason and a good lesson for not only herself, but also for this person and other people. There is an ascension purpose behind her partner, her mate, her spiritual connection, to go off and live life in other ways with other people. I know I'm not probably saying the story 100% correct, but it has something to do with realizing in an unconditional way that we're not always going to learn with our chosen person, that there's a higher reason why the two of you are in this separation. So what does this have to do with you and your person? I'm getting here that they see you as somebody that is eventually going to come back. They eventually anticipate that you will return to one another someday. So they treat you also as something that's sacred. They see you as a goddess. They see you as something very special. They also see you as a guide. So they're picking up on this spiritual guidance energy from you too. That's how they see it. So they see you as a goddess. They see that there's no one else like you in the world. And they're right. There isn't. This right here is the Mermaid Tarot. We have the Eight of Swords. Wow. Eight of Swords being in the reverse position though. This is good. This tells me here that whatever entrapment or whatever mental blocks that your person has had about you and your connection, things are starting to lift for them. They're starting to unravel certain things, certain concepts, certain thought patterns, anything that's been holding them back or keeping them stuck from returning to your life. I feel like they've been working on this. So when they think about you, they're thinking in terms of expansion. They're not stuck or hung up in their mind in a negative way when it comes to you in this connection. They're thinking in terms of breaking barriers and returning to this goddess. Yeah, that's the devil's energy. And it's interesting because there was something about the devil's energy that Spirit spoke about. This is something here that you guys have worked through. You have had to go to the depths. You've had to been enclosed and encaged. This person has too. The devil to me is the lovers in darkness. This is two people. It's not just one person. This is you and your beloved being shackled and chained by some kind of karmic cycle or karmic pattern or karmic lesson here. But this is the undoing of these chains, that Eight of Swords reversed. So when they think about this connection with you, I definitely feel like they still feel bound to you, but it's not in a negative. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Look, this person is sleeping while this person is walking away. I'm telling you, that is that goddess. Do you see this? So if you're dealing with, and I'm just going to put this out there because this could be masculine and feminine, this feminine walked off. This feminine walked off because she knew that her masculine perhaps was still sleeping. But now this activity, it's like it's now starting to come up here. This masculine, these chains are starting to be broken. This return of her, he's thinking about her again. So I'm seeing here that your person, even if your energy was dormant or they were stuck for a long time, they're now starting to come back. Like you're coming back up in their dreams. You're coming back up in their energy field. They're thinking about you again. It's here. Wow. That's cool. So let's see what their heart space looks like. What does their heart space look like? Okay, we have experiment. Wow. Whenever this card comes up for me, this tells me that somebody's shadow, okay, somebody's shadow, and that probably is the devil's energy that's came up twice. Somebody's shadow got the best of them and they were cruel. They know they were cruel, and they also see that they were arrogant. They were arrogant about you. They were arrogant about this situation. They may have done something that just was not on the up and up, and they know this. They know it. We got King of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. King of Swords, this is somebody who was very brutal. This is somebody who may have been very cold and harsh with their delivery and their speech and their words. Very arrogant. They came across as very arrogant. Somebody who just was like, maybe at the time just didn't care what they were saying. They didn't really take into consideration how that might affect you. So they're thinking about their words and they're feeling it. They're feeling the cruelty. They're feeling the coldness, the harshness. Now you could have also, in a way had to cut yourself off from this person, and you may have said something harsh to them. This is still in their heart space. With the Three of Pentacles, ultimately they do want to come together and work something through with you. They want to get back on the same page with you. They want to collaborate with you in some way. They want to see you in the 3D world. I'm seeing that with Three of Pentacles. That's 3D energy to me. It's like they want to speak their truth now to you. They're with a fool, but they're afraid. They're afraid to do this. So they want to come forth and they want to speak their truth to you. But because there is this darkness here, this devil's energy, something that happened, they're afraid to take a risk. It's a little risky. And again, if you have been in your queen energy, very powerful and just doing your own thing, you know, and maybe they're feeling this or know this, this might be why in the 3D sense, they're afraid to try to move forward towards you in some sort of way. Okay, so let's get one last message. This is how their overall feeling is towards you. Yes, they want to come back home. You feel like home to them, you guys. You do. You feel like home. It's almost like maybe they've grown. Maybe they're older now. Maybe this was a connection from long ago. They've matured. You know, their journey is coming to a close. Their journey is, it doesn't mean it's over. It just means that like they're wanting to come home. They're wanting to come home now. Yeah, that's the Lovers, but it's in reverse. They're afraid they can't come home. That's Gemini's energy. They're afraid that they can't come home. You're like looking in a mirror. You see that? You're like a mirror to them. It's like they're your image, but you know, we could see two different worlds. We have this water world and then we have this other world. So it just goes to confirm for you that you and this person are connecting in some other realm. You guys are definitely connecting in some other higher realm. And they feel comfortable, and you're aware that this is taking place. They're aware that this is taking place. They're aware of your energy now, but they feel like they can't get through. They feel like they can't get through. With the Ace of Swords, yeah, they feel like they cannot take that sword because the King of Swords did come up. They can't take that sword and create the change that they want to make with you. Yep, look at that. 8 of Wands. They feel like they just can't move forward. So your person may have just all of these thoughts and these feelings, and that's what you're picking up on. But right now, they just feel like they just can't make this move towards you. So they're just not. They're not communicating. They're not making a move. They're not able to clear away from their fears right now, that devil's energy that's trying to hold them back. But the thing that I did love to see was this energy, which is someone who is slowly but surely waking up and dealing with their fears. This fear is just in this person's head, you know, because that's truly not how you feel. Yeah, I mean, there may be some things to work through, but truly you would be open to this person coming back, but they may not see that, know it, or believe it. Okay? Wow. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end this reading with some messages from our guides and angels. What does Spirit want us to understand? And no, I mean, we started with that really, but what is the closing message? Okay. What is the closing message? This is the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Okay. So this is the only card in the deck that says yes. So there's something that Spirit wants you to understand at the very end of this reading, that your intuition is correct about this person, about this situation. So, you know, continue on with your journey, continue doing you. I'm seeing here from the very beginning that you're doing a kick-ass job on your journey. So you really don't have to do anything. Just continue to work with this person's energy and work with it in a very positive, high vibrational way. And by doing that, it's like this person slowly but surely waking up and clearing those blocks and fears that are standing in the way between you and them in the 3D world. In a 5D level, you guys are on. It's there. This right here is Whispers of the Ocean. Oh my God, facing your fears. Man, those lionfish are a bitch, man. They'll sting you if you touch them. But it says, look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and to others. Oh my gosh. While your person is facing their fears, because I just said this, you're going to strengthen your connection with them and also with yourself in the universe. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are and knowing that your intuition is correct about this situation and this person. Amazing reading, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye-bye.